Good morning and welcome to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2022 for our 29th arrival out of the 42 teams that we have on the ocean or had on the ocean. We have here row models. 3 ladies are coming into the finish line. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Let us know where you're watching from. These ladies have been rowing for 53 days, 52 days. I think they might be just coming in within 52 days. We'll find out the exact time when they get into land. Row models, 3rd in the women's class, coming from Denmark. On board we have Anne-Marie Fjellberg, who's the skipper and also steering there, you can just see. We've got Marie Adersbali and Camilla Tavernu Hertwiesen. I'm sure I said that quite wrong. These ladies did not know each other before they started this row, before they built their campaign, but they previously witnessed 3 Danish teams in 2018, 2019 and 2021. They are moments from crossing the finish line. You can just see the green buoy there in the background. There's a red one just behind us here as well. So as they cross that line, a flare will go off on the fort just beyond the boat there, where you might be able to see the Danish flag. There it goes, and they've crossed the finish line. What an amazing effort. These ladies did so well to come in. It is so windy here out on the water there.
Come on, girls, you did it! Woo! You got it here!
Oh, Marie and Camilla had to work so hard to bring that boat into the harbour. The wind, the waves were not in their favour one little bit. I don't know where they got the strength from, but these ladies are incredibly strong. Oh, they must be feeling that now.
Sådan. Så kan I slappe af. Det er så
really lovely.
Fantastic.
These ladies were very keen to inspire young women and be role models. The team consists of 3 moms with 5 children between them, and their ages range from 6 to 15 years of age. So you can imagine how happy they are to see their moms row across the finish line.
Helt fantastisk.
And these ladies were super keen to show their kids what a role model is all about. That you can set yourself up for a task, work really hard and complete. They decided to take an extreme southerly, southwesterly route, a longer journey, but sometimes favourable to catch the trade winds early. Nonetheless, like much of the fleet, they still got a battering by those headwinds and associated conditions early on. They experienced some early seasickness at different times in different ways. Camilla's was mild. Anne-Marie felt better after 3 days of heavy sickness, and then Marie's kicked in after about 3 days, but then that all cleared up within the first week, during which time they'd already encountered the magical presence of numerous pods of dolphins, whales, which helped to also inspire those early days of the crossing. They got stuck into a solid daily routine of cleaning the boat, wiping down the solar panels, and trying to eat as many calories as possible, keeping up their strength and motivation. Also, they enjoyed taking as many opportunities as possible to stretch their bodies from the cramped conditions on board. They're getting instructions now about popping their flares for their flare media shots. The super yachts in the background are honking their horns non-stop for these ladies.
Woohoo!
Yes!
Come on, girl! Come on! Big cheer!
You've done it! You've done it!
Så stærkt op her! Ser fantastisk ud! 5.000 kilometer! Woohoo! Det er så
in English Harbour, they are for sure awake now. I hope you can hear those horns, guys. Wow, amazing.
Fantastic.
These ladies really are amazing. From Denmark, Anne-Marie and Camilla have arrived on a beautiful sunny morning here in Antigua, 8 o'clock in the morning. Wow, what an arrival. The team suffered some mechanical problems with their autopilot and a rudder connection, which slowed their progress by as much as about 48 hours. And just as they got back on the oars, the tiller arm broke in two, leaving them with no steering at all, not even hand steering. So you saw there Anne-Marie coming into the harbour hand steering. They even struggled to have that. So they had to sort out a fix to get that back up and running, because it being critical equipment in order for them to continue their row. Land support, their land team, worked frantically to find a fix. Their coach Lasse, who rowed in Team Ocean Warrior, previously rowed 3 times as a pair of 4 and a solo, so he's got lots of experience. And Anne-Marie's husband got to work using equipment from Lasse's boat back in Denmark, which meant damaging his own boat in order to replicate the equipment and failure to test the solution. Talk about unwavering support. Truly wonderful that the ladies had such experience and support behind them. And if you check out their Instagram post from January the 1st, you'll see that what they all came up with, working really well together, both land and on the ocean. It was an ongoing problem for them, and it required multiple continuous repairs, but with lots of patience, and they handled it super gracefully. But the row was a little slower than they'd anticipated. They were fighting for the past, well, just over a week to get ahead of the team just behind them. Solo row and Jamie, Nothing Ventured, is a couple of hours behind. But they put up the fight and they kept on going. So we're going to head in. You can see these ladies have already started their row. They're going to head into Nelson's Dockyard, which is just there amongst all those beautiful masts in the background. So stick around, don't go anywhere. We're going to keep the live rolling, and we're going to see them step onto land in just a few short minutes. Thanks so much for watching. See you in a bit. Hello and welcome back. Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2022 race. The arrival of row models. These ladies have been rowing for over 50 days to come into Antigua, having rowed all the way from the Canary Islands. All the way from the Canary Islands off the west coast of Africa.
And Marie, welcome to Antigua!
These girls, ladies.
10 more meters and you have made it all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. 3,000 miles. Well done, guys. Representing Denmark, Team Rose.
These ladies are rowing or have rowed for Girl Talk, which is a non-profit organisation that has been working since 2004 to help girls and young women between the ages of 12 and 24, reminding young girls of their value and talk to them about their well-being. At Girl Talk, they provide the opportunity to air difficult thoughts and feelings, but also enjoy the joys and successes. On board row models, we've got Anne-Marie, Marie, and Camilla.
Representing Denmark, row medal! Once again, look over here, girls. Look over here. Come on! Woo! The band says we wrote the Atlantic, and indeed you did, and inspired a lot of people around the world. Well done, girls. Let's make some noise and a big applause for We got some kids waiting, family waiting. Would we like to see these incredible, inspirational girls step on land? Then you need to make some noise. Would we like to see these incredible girls step on land? Girls, welcome to Antigua. Who's first? Skipper first. Can be a bit wobbly. Very good. Well done. Well done, guys. Incredible scenes in the dugout. Kids and ocean rowers is very special, and it's difficult not to be touched and emoted by it.
Really tender moments down here in Nelson's Dockyard. These girls really looked after each other while they were out there as well. We saw pictures of them combing each other's hair, detangling the matted mops that go along with long hair, salt water and wind on the ocean.
Camilla, Anne-Marie, it's time to step onto the podium. I know it's difficult. 4 more minutes and you'll be back with family and loved ones.
They enjoyed some light
As
times.
the girls steps towards the podium, let's give them a big applause. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful start to an incredible Friday. 3 women from Denmark made it all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, 3,000 miles. They started their journey in La Gomera, 12th of December. They are now here after some amazing scenes here at the dockyard with kids and family and tears. They did their crossing in a time of 52 days, 23 hours, and 39 minutes. Come on, girls. Well done. We have a certificate of achievement handed over by Kevinia here, fellow ocean rower from Antigua. Once again, a big applause. So, girls, well done. You started your journey 52 days ago, and what a journey it's been. After not so many days, your till arm broke, controlling the rudder, making your journey quite difficult, but with an incredible effort from the 3 of you and the land crew and safety officers, you did a repair, and you did another repair, and another repair, and you basically have continued all the way with a repair onto a repair. Tell us a little bit about how it was to see when you had that kind of breakdown.
Well, I guess first we felt pretty bad, but then we called Lasse, who's been one of our big supports out there, and he said, well, you could have lost your rudder, that would have been worse. This is manageable. And we were like, what? But the 2 girls there, they did some quite heavy nodding, and they repaired that tiller arm, so that was just amazing.
Yeah, 2 screws, duct tape, and some lines. That's what we had, and we made it work. We had to do a couple of redos, but the last one has been there for more than 2 weeks. So we're pretty proud.
Big applause for that. Duct tape saves the world. So lots of challenges out there, but also lots of beautiful wildlife. Tell us a little bit about the wildlife.
Well, we saw a lot of dolphins, a lot of flyfish. Got hit by a flyfish a couple of times. So if you fall asleep on the watch, you get hit by a fish. Wake you up. So a lot of beautiful sunrises and sunsets.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanted to inspire young women around the world, and I can assure you, you have, but not only young women, also older and also young and older men and those in between. You have done incredible well. 52 days out there and 23 hours. There's been lots of time, not only to have a think about everything out there, but also for the future. Any new adventures waiting out there? Family and kids are here, so
Yeah.
Careful.
So the next big adventure is spending the year with them. We're looking so much forward to that.
There's some happy faces over here in the corner.
Yeah, we promised our families not to do anything like this again. But the most important thing I think we are taking away from this journey is the teamwork.
Yeah.
It's been incredible.
Yeah.
And that was our goal from the start.
So you started as a team, you finish as a team, and you leave from here as a team. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it all here at the dockyard. 52 days, 23 hours, 39 minutes. Role models representing Denmark made it all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, 3,000 miles. So let's give them a big, big hip hip hooray before they are together with loved ones again and have their first meal on land. Ladies and gentlemen, role models, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Well done, girls. So, Charlotte is doing an interview now on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And after that, you're together with family and your first meal.
Come down here, ladies.
Can we sit?
Yeah, you may, of course. That'll feel so much nicer. Not long, just a quick one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
You too.
That was quite the battle coming into the harbour there.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Amazing. I was really hoping the tiller arm would hold. And it did. It did really well. So a couple of quick questions. Firstly, I want to know, because you were talking a lot about food.
Yeah.
What are you missing?
Bread.
Bread.
And vegetables and fruit, like fresh food.
Yeah.
Cheese. Well, anything cold to drink.
Something cold to drink. Yeah.
With some flavor.
Yeah.
Whatever flavor.
We have ice on the island. You're good.
Fantastic.
So your charity is Girl Talk. You're encouraging girls to talk about their wellness, their feelings, and any challenges that they have. You guys didn't really know each other before you came into this campaign. So how do you, like, what did you put into practice? All the things that that Girl Talk is about. How did you put that into practice on your own?
Well, first of all, we started by being very honest, both to ourselves, but also to each other about what's tough for us. And we had a support from Stefan, our mental coach, who helped us facilitate that, because that can be pretty hard talk. So we've done that already before that. And then out there, we were just focusing on, the goal, everything that went bad, it was that. The focus was on that, not on each other. And it was actually pretty easy out there. It wasn't like trying to hold to ourselves to not be mad at each other, but it was just focusing on solving whatever hit us. And and really just based on trust. We trust each other. We trust that everything everyone is doing out there, they do for the best, and that makes it pretty easy.
And when you trust each other, you can put your feelings aside and just focus on the team. But you can also say, I'm real sad today. I miss my family or whatever.
Yeah. And then talk about that.
Yeah.
So family, friends, people watching from back home, anything that you would like to say to them, feel free to say it.
We miss you.
We can't wait
to hug you.
And thank you for the support. We know it's been amazing. We got some small ideas from people phoning up saying that people are just cheering like mad, and we can't wait to see all the comments and all the emojis when we get back. So thank you so much.
Thank you to Fanny for sharing all of that to us. She sent a lot of the comments out to us on the boat, so we know a little about what's happened online while we've been away. So
it's been a big motivation.
Very big motivation. Carsten's got a question for you in Danish.
Pia, velkommen til Antigua. Også for at have gjort det godt.
Tak.
Hvad hedder det? 52 dage derude. Bare fortæl os lidt om, hvordan det føles at stå her på Antigua.
Det er vildt overvældende. Det har været hæftigt sådan helt til det sidste. Så havde vi ingen fart på, så havde vi pludselig for meget fart på, og det her med gerne at ville ind i dagslys. Så rodede vi alt, hvad vi kunne, så rodede vi overhovedet ikke. Så sådan har de sidste 2 døgn været. Da vi så troede, vi faktisk havde styr på det, så var det den forkerte pynt, vi sigtede efter. Så pludselig så skulle vi jo roe til ind. Så det tror jeg sådan har været vores tur hele tiden. Hver gang vi har troet, vi kunne slappe af, så kom der noget nyt.
I ødelagde jeres tilarm, som kontrollerer roret, der blev ødelagt derude.
Det var lidt toft. Ja, det var rigtig hårdt, fordi altså vi har masser af spare parts med, reservedelen med, men den har vi ikke med, og når den ryger, så kan vi ikke ro. Lige meget hvad vi putter i, så kan vi ikke gøre noget. Ej. Så det var 48 timer på et parachute anchor, hvor vi skulle finde ud af, hvad vi gjorde, og Ian sendte ting, og Lasse sendte ting, og det er jo rigtig fint, men de sidder jo og laver det hjemme i stuen med værktøj og alt muligt. Vi sidder derude, og vi har 2 skruer, noget ræb og noget gaffatape og 3 strips, og det var det, vi havde. Men vi gjorde det.
Ja, nu.
Ja, det er vi.
Sådan, godt.
Det er godt. Tak.
And a speedy translate.
Well, we just talked about the tiller arm.
The tiller arm and how we kind of repaired it with duct tape lines and 2 screws.
Okay.
But we will take it out and it will be a showpiece.
And we kept on saying, this too shall pass.
Yeah.
So another day, another start.
Oh, what a lovely way to end it. Yes. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Family and friends are waiting. There is fresh food waiting. Enjoy it all.
Thank you.
Come this way. So let's give pro models one big applaud as they head towards their table for their first meal on dry land. Next arrival, 9:30, around 9:30, where Jamie is coming in. So stay around the dockyard.
This too shall pass. I like that. So as you just heard, row models are in. We've got another team right behind, just an hour away. So keep your eye on the notifications. Make sure that you've got them set so that you know exactly when we go live for the arrival of Jamie. Nothing ventured. Our next rower is a solo rower, and we look forward to greeting him in about an hour. So see you soon.